energy. Now we're going to move on to Libra. So Libra, you're first up. Libra. I'm a Libra. Based on that collective energy, I'm a little nervous now. What's going to come up? All right, so for Libra, if you could put like Libra in the chat so everybody who comes in know this is the Libra part of the reading. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, Libra Venus. Libra in the 7th house, I just heard. Libra in the 3rd house, I just heard. And Libra Midhaven, I just heard. This is your reading. What do we have for you? Upright, we have the King of Cups. Ooh, someone sexy coming your way, Libra. Gotta say, that's a good start. What else we have? I think I'm gonna do it like this for y'all. And then yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Then I have the 2 of Wands. There's going to be a reversal in your relationship with somebody that you care about. The Lovers just popped out. This is the card I was about to pull out, and this one flew out. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is going to be very grounded. Libra, have you been doing shadow work? Because good job. This is going to be a situation that was bumpy in the past that's coming out, like clearing up. Very interesting considering that it's Mercury retrograde coming. It's like you guys are doing the reverse. Maybe because you already been through it. This is the Ace of Swords. Maybe because you already been through it that you're like, I don't need to go through it again. But you guys are going to be experiencing, thank you, Kat. You guys are going to be experiencing a, matter of fact, let me, in that. Okay. You guys are going to be experiencing a leveling up in your relationship. And this might, that was Archangel Christo. I think it's going to be an old love coming to play. It could be a family member. It could be someone that you secretly been crushing on. But it's like this King of Cup energy is strong. And the way I put it out, even though this came out first, it's like I put it, you saw me scoot it over and I heard like reversal. Like things are reversing out. So in love and relationship, Libra, there's a partnership underway. I just heard work. I'm going to tap into work in a minute. I want to focus on love and relationships first. But there's a partnership brief underway for you that's going to help relieve a lot of stress. Whatever you've been stressing about. Money. Well, you know what? I'll just commingle. Libra, you love and money. I said in the last reading, it's like your sign more than others wants to know it. Love and money, like now. It's like there's no line in between. Those two are intermingled together. It's coming up now. I was trying to separate it, but it's like work life is going great for you over the next few weeks. Libra, like what is this, Libra? I am proud of you because it's like you really went through some shadow work. You really truly did, and you're ahead of the game. Okay, I just heard you're ahead of the game. So while other people were cruising over the last few months, you were struggling, money wise, career wise, relationship wise. That was your shadow work period. Now you out of the shadow work. I was going to say coming out, but no, you're out of it. You were out of it 1 week, 2 weeks ago. You came out of it 2 weeks ago, and now you're in relaxation mode. You're going to be guided to rest a lot. Because imagine running a marathon and then you decide to go run another marathon. Oh, not now. Look at that hangman. You need to rest. You need to start resting so the seeds that you planted during your shadow period have a chance to grow in the sun. Oh, I like that line. That was poetic. You would think I know something. All right. Uh-huh. Five of Cups. Meanwhile, you still you still got some work to do. Don't think it's over. It's not over. It's never over. I was saying that to myself. Like, if I have to do one more shadow work thing, there's one more shadow work thing. Yeah, so it's like, actually, there is, but it's not bad. It feels like this is more like just admitting to yourself everything that's was wrong in your life. Not as bad as you thought it was. And also being grateful for coming out of the situation you came out of. I think for somebody watching, it was a trial. It was a big mental reawakening that you went through. I'm sorry, because it feels like you died and was reborn. The thing is, you don't realize that you were reborn. Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups. This is your shadow attributes right here. Not being able to rest, not be able to count your blessings, not be able to see the people that truly cares for you and the things that you truly care about. All these wonderful things going forward for you, Libra. And you're stuck here. And you do not need to be. This is your choice to be here. Instead of seeing all this beautiful upcoming relationship and work situation and resting and everything coming up daisies for you, and you're like, oh, I wish I had these two cups that are behind me instead of the three. The how many is up front? Yeah, the three up front. I have three up front. Oh, they spilled. Oh no, I wish I had these instead of the two perfectly good cups of wine in the back of you. You know, you're focused on the wrong thing. You need to rest, Libra. You need to rest. Rest doesn't mean stop. It just means like chill. Because you're not giving yourself time to enjoy the things that you have going on because you're so busy moving. There's no way. If you're driving in a car, you have the driver, you have the passenger. The driver is focused on not crashing the car, so they're not the one seeing all the beautiful scenery on the road trip versus the passenger who has their head turned out the window, and they can see all the fields and the cows, and and they're like, oh, this is so beautiful, this is a great countryside, and the person can only see forward because the driver can only see forward because they're trying not to crash, you know and you're been too busy in the driver's seat. You need to be the passenger. And I think that's part of the reason why you have a lover card, partnership card, is because you need to activate the Avengers in your life. Like, you need to bring in people who can help you out. And it just feels like it's a matter of asking for help, because once you ask for help, that help is going to come. But again, you're stuck in this. Nobody can help me. I could have to do this all on my own. Oh my God, how am I going to survive? And your spiritual team is, you already did. We already took care of it. You see how the sword is pointing downward into the Five of Cups? I mean, the Five of Coins. They took care of this. This is your spirit. Imagine this is your spiritual guide piercing into the poverty mindset that you've been worried about. It's gone, but you're still hooked on that. Imagine this is your divine feminine spiritual guide working in unison with your other spiritual collective, helping you manifest the things that you need in your life, but you're so focused on, I have to do everything to myself. That energy is gone. Imagine you activating the spiritual avengers or the people in your life so you can relax but you're stuck in a, oh, it's me, everything is wrong. That energy is gone. For this Mercury retrograde, for you Libra, your assignment is to acknowledge all the beautiful, amazing things that are going on in your life. Trust that any lingering bad stuff that you've been working with, the stuff that's been keeping you up at night, is already solved. They just told me, watch your thoughts. So it's a matter of just, instead of focusing on how I'm going to pay rent, how I'm going to buy groceries, how I'm going to do pay the light bill, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, my insurance, my car note, etc. and so forth, my family, my friends, Christmas time, oh my God. Instead of focusing on that, focus on everything that you got going on in your life, because it's a lot. Right? So they just told me to wrap it up. I also have Ace of Cups for you, Libra. New love? New love coming your way? All right. I mentioned that work was good, but let's focus just a little bit more on money. Archangel Christelle, she said that you could be pray to her. So every time you're having like doubt, refocus that energy and say, Archangel Christelle, help me. Or Archangel Christelle, what do you think? Have a dialogue with her. It's a feminine energy. Angels work in duality, but Archangel Christelle is coming through as a very dominant, feminine, motherly, more like a big sister, great aunt energy. The moon. Huh. Watch what you say at work, Libra. Because there's people watching you, monitoring you. If there's like a monitoring system on the computers or, I don't know, cameras in your office, be careful. If you talk about your job online, be careful. Don't do it. Because there is definitely somebody, boss-like female energy. I want to say a female, but you never know. But it's a very strong female energy here that's biding their time to trap you. They say everything's copacetic, everything's fine. They try to be your buddy, but it's like they need to cut staff, and so it's not so much that they're plotting against you. It feels like they're doing their job, and you don't want to be one of the people they cut. So for the next few weeks, go to work on time. Come back from lunch on time. Reschedule your doctor appointments if you can. Like, be on your best behavior. Don't go on TikTok during your work time. You know what I mean? Because there is somebody there. It feels this energy of we need to tighten things up. And you're on that list, but not because they want you on the list, but because, unfortunately, times, this is what's going on in the economy, in jobs. All right, now I'm moving on to Pisces.